sip some coffee with me. Now I notice anything different about the kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a minute. See if you can figure it out. See if you can figure out what's different about me. What's going on? I got some reggae vibes going. Got some good coffee flowing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Just came to step out here and get some fresh air. Yeah. Um, a lot of stuff been going on around the world. I'm talking this is like fucked up. Man, I'm talking from politics to religion. I guess that's one of the main reasons they say don't talk politics and religion. You know what I'm saying? And folks be politicking and religion, and I do too. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get caught up in. You know, easy. I'm talking because you're gonna have an opinion on politics and religion, no matter what your political standpoint or your religion. Religion. Whether it's whether you are religious or not, you're gonna have an opinion. So it's so hard not to get caught up in politics and opinion. You know, I mean politics and religion. So, in case you ain't figured it out yet, what's new? I ain't got my spectacles on. Yeah, I was cleaning them and sat them down and forgot. Yeah, I'm cleaning with my t-shirt. Sat them down and forgot to put them back on before I started the live. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Politics, religion, man, entertainment, man, weather. Not just weather, but, you know, I don't know if you could call this religion. I mean, not religion, politics. We just got finished with this the strike. The border people was on strike and whatnot. Not border people, but the port people, the people working down at the port. They just finished their strike. They struck a deal, thinking to January, and then they'll get back on it. So shit's real crazy. How y'all doing out there? Who that is? Oh, my bad. I ain't even paying no attention. What up, Joe Grammar? Dolphin Boy? What's happening with y'all? How y'all doing out there this morning? And the rest of y'all that's tuned in, don't be afraid to say hi. Go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and check out some of the it's 2 a.m. Where you at? It's almost 9 p.m. right here in Georgia. America, Georgia, that is. Germany. Whoa. Thanks for tuning in out there in Germany. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. If you got some content, I would definitely subscribe to your channel. Whoever you are out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here in Georgia, the Atlanta area, South Atlanta area. You already know it. Yeah. I'm not no spring chicken. Yeah. I ain't no spring chicken. I'm good with that though. But I'm definitely in shape. uh I appreciate it, Ari, whoever you are. Somebody's daughter is on here. That's what I should be saying. It's almost 6 p.m. because I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Whoa. What's happening with you in the Pacific Northwest? What state? What state you in? Pacific Northwest. Who that? LOLs. 7:55. And where you at, Ari? Yeah, it's almost 9 p.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. Washington. Okay. Washington. Shout out to Seattle and all the other cities out there. Louisiana in the building. My daughter, she from well, her family is from Louisiana. Seattle, Washington. Yes, indeed. Represent. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in, subscribe so y'all can check out some more content on this page. Plenty of content. You know, we got love for Washington. You know what I'm saying? We got love for the whole West Coast, uh, the whole the whole United States, US. Shit, honestly, the whole planet. I ain't gonna even front. But big love to y'all out there, Seattle, Washington, and Louisiana for sure, for sure. Yes, indeed. That's like a 6 hour trip for me. Oh man, I want whoever's gonna be best. I mean, truly the best for this country. It don't matter about no skin color. It don't matter about popularity. I don't care. I want whoever's gonna get us out of this little hole we in, and get us on the right track. No matter who it is, you don't do politics. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think that everybody that wants to vote should take political science classes. That way, you'll make not just political science classes, but also really study your candidates. Not only the political party that you choose, study both candidates or all the candidates, so you'll have you'll be able to make the right decision and not just making a decision off the clips that they show on the news or the clips that you see online, because you know, with editing and you can take anything out of content. So I say it's best to find out, what's really going on. You know, that's what's up. That's what's up. On G, my state is Kamala. Who is that? Louisiana. Washington is Kamala. Hey, I think this state, Georgia, is kind of divided. Uh, Georgia's kind of divided. I'm older than old, and I'm younger. I'm younger than old and older than young. I'm still at a good age where I'm not old or young. Yep. Hey, I already got some questions, boy. What? Why? LOLs? You said why? Why what? Yeah, that's true. That's true. And yeah, the electoral votes are really, the ones who make the decision. But I think anybody that tries to or participates in the election process should be well informed, and anyone that's well informed would definitely know that. Most people don't know that. You're right. Who is that? The faceless. That's her. Am I saying that right? The faceless. That's her. Shouts out to you too. Why is Georgia divided? Oh my goodness. Well, Georgia is like a melting pot right now. I'm in the Atlanta area, and Atlanta, we have people from all over the world here right now, and people from all over the nation. So I think that plays a big part in it. Um, yeah, this is the new melting pot, similar to New York and LA, and yeah, everybody is, we. Wow, I can say this: the state is a red state, but the city of Atlanta is a blue city, and the majority of the people that live in the state live in the Metro Atlanta area. So that right there shows you a lot of the division. 39? No, 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 no. I'm not 39. I'm not 39. I'm higher than 39. Yeah, higher than 39 as I sip. But I'm not yet 50. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So politics is really split here in the Atlanta area. Um, I know who I like, but I don't really get into that part because I I don't know. It's just never my thing to talk about who I like. Now, if you follow any of my social media posts, you might know who I like. um, you can find me at More Doper on IG and what is that? What's that other platform? I barely be on them. Uh, TikTok at More Doper underscore BC. At More Doper underscore BC. Um, if you check this channel right here, you'll see the proper spelling of More Doper. Um, in fact, my podcast is the More Doper podcast. As I say, those other podcasts are dope, but this is More Doper. I go by Javerick 100 trillion, and people don't even know this. The acronym for rap is Rhythmic American Poetry, and this is nothing new. This was an acronym that I first heard in the late '80s um, by the artist DOC. He straight out of Dallas, Texas, but he was signed to Ruthless Records, produced by Dr. Dre. Ruthless, the whole Easy E, and all them boys out on the West Coast. So yeah, the acronym for rap is Rhythmic American Poetry. Um, yeah, so for that's just a little knowledge for people that don't know. I just noticed by looking, I got the shirt on. I do shirts as well. I'm in the Atlanta area if you need something professionally done. This is one of my old shirts. I've been working today. Uh, East side of Washington is so different from the West Coast. It's kind of okay. A mini version of the South, which is opposite of the West Washington. They are Republic, but okay. I can understand that. I can understand that. Has Washington always been a Democratic state, or they just voting for what's her name, Kamala, and she's from up that way too, the Northwest, right? Kamala Harris is from the San Francisco area. That's where she was before she ran for um, um, vice president. Or no, she ran for president and lost, and she made vice president. And now she's by default up for president. For as long as I've been alive, okay, Democrat. Okay, sad boy. No. So dig it. You gonna see Uh, you gonna see grays. I got something on my head though. I got grays in my hair, mustache as well. So you might like something in my nose, but it ain't. It ain't even nothing in my beard. That's grays, and I will not die. You understand? So and I'm not gonna pluck them either. So yeah, it'll look like you see some stuff, but you don't see nothing. But I appreciate it though. Keep me up on it, cause I ain't ashamed. If something in there, I would like to get it out. I would rather have it out than just sit here with it in. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the same for you. Any of y'all up? Any of y'all up on any entertainment news? Y'all see what's been going on? I mean, with Diddy, with Boosie and Rollo, with Yo Gotti. Appreciate it, sad boy. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm confused, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I was just scrolling, and since I'm in the Atlanta area, I get a lot of entertainment news, and then I deal with some I deal with independent artists as well. So if you tune in more to me, you understand a lot of things I do. So anyway, Diddy is a can of open worms open. Yes, sir. Yeah. So dig it. With him, it's a lot of things about to come out. Um, and he is not even a major player. He's kind of like in the middle because it's plenty. No, Diddy. It's plenty people above him and there's plenty people below him. He's kind of in the middle. He's been acting as a gateway for years. He's been sort of a handler, and I've been saying for a while now that I think okay, when he was at his height and Jay-Z was kind of blowing up, I said, dang, it's crazy that the hip hop police came in around that time. And I'm like, them niggas is the police. 21 Jump Street shit. You know what I'm saying? They double agents. And damn it, I feel like that even more now. Although like Jay-Z I was a big fan of his music in the early 2000s. That's when I caught on to him. I didn't catch on to him. I wasn't really up on him in the 90s because you know so I'm telling my age. In the 90s I was a big Tupac fan, and I never heard of Jay-Z. And one line I remember Tupac saying was uh, another gay rapper busting shots at Jay-Z. So I ain't bashing nobody for their sexuality. What I'm saying is Pac was telling us then that Jay-Z, you know, was switch hitting. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. But yeah, so yeah, this whole Diddy thing goes deeper than just some wild parties with some lubricant. This shit goes, I'm talking as deep as rape, murder, um, extortion. Do y'all realize outside of the victims? So he had a clutch on the game. Not just him. He, like I said, he was a gateway, and him and his cohorts had a grip on the music industry for years. So that means if they didn't think that you were worthy, you did not make it. So there's several artists that had major talent for the last 25 plus years that didn't make it because this guy or people like him felt like they weren't good enough. And that's all over the nation. Uh, Look for in a man. I don't look for nothing in no man. You know, I see other dudes as trees or no diddy or just scenery. You know, I see women are God's gift to this planet. You see what I'm saying? If you ask me, I don't see no man as anything but scenery. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in the way. I mean, if you're asking me, because hey man, I don't deal with dudes unless we got business dealings. I don't do small talk. I don't do friends. You know what I'm saying? I got homeboys that I kick it with. No gay shit. This ain't a lot of people get things confused about Atlanta, but hey, this ain't what that is. Diddy is a can of. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Sad boy. Nah, I don't do it like that. Shit. And I don't see YouTube as a dating site anyway. So if you were a woman asking me what I look for in a woman, um, she wouldn't get the same answer. But this ain't a dating site. Nah. I like to meet people in person for the first time, not online for the first time. Yes, indeed. Uh, yeah, man. It's Friday night. It's 9 9:10 here in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, I don't do no clubbing and shit, so I'm just gonna kick back, sip. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Not on YouTube though, cause my business ain't everybody business. You know, my business ain't everybody business. Oh man, um, yeah, like I said, you got Rollo and Boosie going at it. And it's at least it's a dealing with another big story. I mean, the story with Yo Gotti, Big Jook, Young Dolph, Paper Route, the cat. I just found out that the cat, one of the dudes that the I don't know if it was the one that confessed or the other one, but one of them cats is related to Young Dolph. I'm talking. This is his cousin, one of the shooters, one of the dudes that ambushed him, backstabbed him. I think it was the same dude that was on stage with him. What they call that cat? Yeah, he was an artist trying to get paid, trying to get in the game. Man, it's crazy what these dudes have these kids going through nowadays. And let me break that down for you. So if you have children, if especially boys, pay close attention. I've seen this go on for so long, not okay. Let me break it down for you. A lot. This is what the music industry has come to. Not just the music industry, but we talking about the music industry right now. I'm talking about the music industry right now. So let me break this down for you. So right now in the music rap game, to be on top, as y'all probably see when y'all scroll through IG, looking at the up and coming artists, you have to have a body. And what I mean by that, yes, you have to knock somebody off. And that's sort of a gang initiation. I'm not gonna put it totally on that, but yeah, it's big. It's gang affiliation. It's gang. Um, it's so dig it. With the rap game, a lot of these cats get into the game, and that's what they feel like they need to do. So, therefore, um, what they they're turning themselves in to the feds unknowingly by posting videos with machine guns, any guns. And what they doing is rapping about killing real people. You know, you can't just say, "Oh, I shot such and such," or I mean, minus the name. You have to have some type of credibility with it in the streets, and where that's coming from is the prison system. All right, and bear with me now because damn, the prison system, and that's all related to what's going on in the music industry. If y'all don't know, the prison, the prison system, private prisons anyway, is tied to the major record labels. Oh Lord, Kamala Harris. Let's transition into animals. Man, see, y'all trolls. So I see that y'all not only trolls, y'all actually transition into fairies. Oh man. But anyway, the music business, not only are they turning people into prisoners, they actually turn them into fairies. This shit is like wow, man. How this shit is really wild. And it's the industry. If you are as old as I am, not old, but if your age is up there, you've seen the change. You've seen it go from Jungle Brothers and Tribe Called Quest and Zulu Nation and X Clan to what we have today. I mean, and it's all orchestrated. It's someone, at the top that's playing the whole thing. So what's coming out of the prison is now going into the streets. That way they're getting more back into the prison. These motherfuckers, what the hell is going on, man? Is this anyway, I ain't gonna maybe y'all should get in contact with Barry Soroto. He might be able to help y'all, He's going that way. He takes the dirt roads. Yeah, nah. Oh man. Oh man. What the hell? It's troll season in this motherfucker, boy. Y'all mother is funny. You see? So let me explain something. See, when a straight male does what they're doing in the comments, it's all kinds of backlash and ridicule. If I were to say something other than what I'm saying to these people, there'll be all kinds of backlash and ridicule if I was to respond back to them in a different way. So, but this is the type of stuff that America loves. Like the straight male gets yeah, backlash and ridicule for standing on straight morals and straight principles. And somehow everybody uplifts the not so straight shit, the crooked shit. I guess the opposite of straight is crooked. And so everybody uplifts the crooked shit. I mean, and then saddest thing to me, because I don't care what nobody else does, but the black women side with that bullshit, and those are their best friends. They run around, but come on now, everything is an attack on the straight black male and the straight black woman, in my eyes. So, and if you're not part of the attack, then I'm not talking to you. But like, as in these people, y'all read the comments. Those people are a part of the attack. Not all of them. Just if you read all the comments, you'll see who exactly what I'm talking about. Now, like I said, so imagine a straight male, me commenting on a woman's page, saying the stupid shit that these people say. Just me commenting, and I'm one of those people that if you go on my YouTube channel, you gonna see my face everywhere. Like, I bet you don't see these people face nowhere. Bots, trolls, might be somebody I know. Either way it go. But they brought up a great subject, because this is something that's been on my mind. Like, wow, black, not, let's take away black. Just put the word straight males catch hell in the USA. While gay males are rewarded and looked at as eggshells. Don't break the eggshells. Man, look here. I ain't against nobody. I'm against action. I'm against the whole thing. All right. I'm against the whole thing. So, of course, I know people that are crooked, that may be close to me, near and dear even. Love them still. Have nothing against them or anybody. But it's the act and the stuff like this. And every time you turn on a TV or a movie, I haven't watched the whole movie in at least 10 years. That shit is not really appealing to me. I don't want to see, I don't want to be watching a fucking movie about, I don't know, robots, and next thing you know, there's a fucking crooked scene in it. Nah, man, come on, man. We don't need that shit. You see what I'm saying? So if you keep it away from people that, okay, if you are crooked, why don't you just deal with another crooked? Why do you have to target the straight? That shit makes no sense to me. That's just not. So you telling me that straight men should target crooked women, and straight women should target crooked men? We should try to sway y'all into being like we are? No, I think y'all should stick with each other. I mean, straight up, I think y'all should stick with each other. See, but the it's like a predator's mind that I see. That's, if you ask me, I see predators. That is some predator shit that's on my page. That's on my comments. That's some predator shit. And that's what y'all do to straight people. So why the fuck is this type of stuff applauded? Why is it handicapped? Why are people side by side with this shit? I mean, what supposedly straight people? I don't get it. Yeah. No, what's tampered with is this country. What's tampered with is entertainment. What's tampered with is society's acceptance of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That is what's tampered with. And I'm glad for your, please keep the comments going, because I can answer anything that you put up here. But this is real predator shit. You know what I'm saying? But if a straight male does it, they're gonna send. It's gonna be all kinds of. I'm gonna screenshot this. We're gonna get the police involved and shit. That the country is fucked up. I mean, really. We put, if that's what you want to do, cool, keep it to yourself. But we put importance on stupid shit that really mean that's something people do in the privacy of their home. Now, supposedly, uh, now, what if we just start to just make a big deal out of people brushing their teeth? That's that's what it's not a big deal. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep it off my page. You know, no. Keep coming with it because that's more content. There's more things that need to be addressed that people don't talk about enough. Cause guess what? Guess what? If you talk about these people, you gonna get they want to say cancel. And not like I said, I have nothing against people. Do what you do. If someone doesn't come to me, like this conversation was never about sex or sexuality. These couple of people just made it. Well, really just one. One was kind of respectful. Hey, but still, this ain't a dating site. The other is let's see. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Well, even if she becomes president, I mean, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? I mean, you just expose that. Yeah, that's part of the agenda for her and Joe and Barry and Hillary and the Bushes. I've never in the history of politics seen a Republican president back Democratic nominees over a Republican nominee. We saw this. The Bushes backed Hillary and Barack over Trump. I've never saw that. Wow. Better wonder why. Yeah, let me see what. Come on now, give me something to talk about. Stop playing with yourself. I ain't gonna even call you John, cause that's a respectable man's name. Shit. I don't know what to call you. I'm gonna just call you Purple. Since your hey, I can't even call you Purple. That's a royal color, man. It's a color of victory. What I could say is you need to go somewhere and pray. I know you probably stay on your knees, but while you down there, you need to pray. And I ain't no religious person, but you need religion. Yeah, man, you need religion bad. Hell no, man. You see, that person, the Purple J, y'all, I guarantee you if you go on his channel, there's no content, no picture, no video of him, you know, just some old ass pervert sitting online. He probably in a room with a desk in his tighty whitey drawers and some socks, and he got like 50 computer screens, and he probably got porn and motherfucking what you call that? He probably got child porn, horses and shit and animals and shit. Yeah, yeah, man. Of course, I know you trolling, but damn, y'all check him out now. He's a weird motherfucker. Y'all, somebody go check his bedroom. Go check his refrigerator. He probably got chopped up people in there, motherfucker. He probably got people chained under his bed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all listening, that one of Diddy folks. That's one of Diddy folks. Purple J. That's that's the next single to come out on Bad Boy, Purple J. Going too far. Look, man. Look. I came up in Clayton County public school. If you don't know how to roast a motherfucker in Clayton County Public School, you will not survive in Clayton County Public School. My skin is thicker than alligator skin. You understand? And I can roast you to the bone to where your bones start to ash up. You know what I'm saying? It would be nothing left. So, yeah, I will roast you. Non-stop, too. Non-stop. Yeah. But seriously, the music and everything is tainted now. All right, and it's all about sex. Whether it's heterosexual, whether it's homosexual, everything is about sex. Like, damn, commercials about sex. You know, it's all, you know, subliminal. So, I don't know. They're confusing the hell out of me. They want you to fuck, or they want population control. Which one? I'm confused. Maybe they just want, you know, maybe these what do you call it, vaccinations are to sterilize us, and they just want us to fuck and spread disease. I don't know. That's just a thing that I'm just thinking about. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy out here. John Amos just passed. It's a big kerfuffle going on. Yeah, I put my mic up here because I keep covering it with my shirt. Big kerfuffle going on about his passing. The lady that identifies as his daughter says she didn't find out about his passing until she saw it online like the rest of us, and she says she hasn't talked to him in 45 days. No. She found out 45 days later, so he passed 45 days before we found out. I don't know. I don't know. But I thought he passed before this year. I don't know. A lot of people dying again. I don't know. James Earl Jones passed. So that, with those two passing, both fathers from Coming to America passed within a month of each other. The sweet tarts. What the hell is a sweet tart? The candy, that's the only sweet tarts I know of. Shit, you come to Atlanta, these chicks ain't sweet. These chicks ain't sweet. These chicks is trying to get some. You know what I'm saying? From somebody, anybody, everybody scream. Nah, man, I'm just talking shit. But, man, I don't know nothing about no sweet tarts, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no sweet tarts. I just be minding my business, man. Just minding my business. Yeah, but they out there. They everywhere, man. I don't know what city or state you in, but whatever city you're close to, find the nearest mall. You gonna find sweet tarts in that motherfucker. I ain't talking about candy. I'm talking about whatever you looking for. I don't know, shit, but I don't know nothing about no sweet tarts, gummy bears neither, or no motherfucking Laffy Taffies. Yeah, shout outs to D4L. You know what I'm saying? Laffy Taffy. Rest in peace to Shawty Low. Yeah, word association. Just brought that to my mind. Man, oh man. What time is it? Damn. Yeah, I'm just kicking it. Uh, uh. Who out there? Who out there? Say hell yeah. Give me a thumbs up if you in the building. Give me a thumbs up, John. I know you in the building. Yeah. John, you need to go somewhere and cover up before somebody walk in the room on you. I know what you doing. I know what you doing. You sitting up there at, I don't know what time it is where you at. It's 9 p.m. and you online with this stuff. Yeah. Read John comments, y'all. But yeah, John Amos passed. Lot of bullshit going on with that between his daughter and son, or his son and stepdaughter. I don't know if it's stepdaughter. I think it's like a goddaughter or something. But yeah, a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of people say it's a money thing. But I remember about a year ago, there was an issue when he was in the hospital. Yeah. Had to do with custody, abuse. And he said himself that he wasn't being abused, but the daughter claims he's suffering from dementia. So, yeah. It's real thick. It's some real shit going on with that. Yeah, family. Yeah, man. Young Dolph's killer was related to him. One of his shooters was related to him, man. Jealousy is a motherfucker, man. Y'all be careful out there. Watch who you trust. Watch who you trust, man, because everybody that you trust ain't trustworthy. And on another note, everybody who you don't trust, that don't mean they aren't trustworthy. Yeah. But either way, keep your eyes on everybody. It's messed up. You have to be in a world where you can't trust anyone. But that seems like where we're at. I can't say that's where we're going to. It seems like where we're at, because like I said, one of his shooters was his first cousin. Yeah. Trying to remember what they called that little dude. He was a rapper. He was a rapper. Now he got a life sentence. I forget his name. Anyway, but yeah, one of the Young Dolph shooters. Y'all can look that up. It ain't number 2 of them. And yeah, one of them used to be affiliated with his record label, and was his first cousin, and is seen in pictures on stage with him. It's a cold world. It's a dirty game. You know what I'm saying? Get your money and stay out the way. Like, out the way. And I ain't saying both ways. I'm saying wherever you go, just make sure you're out the way. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Hey, if you just tuning in, check out some of the comments, man. You're gonna get a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? And it damn sure gave me a good laugh. Gave me some more to talk about too. So I did go on a rant. And as I said, I'm not against nobody, but I am against, sound like George Bush on it, but I really am against the things that people do to try to persuade others to be, and that's part of the reason I don't talk about politics and religion, because you can sit and talk to you blue in the face and about politics with someone or religion, and all it's gonna be is y'all going back and forth with talking points, with speaking points. No one is really gonna change their mind and go, because if you're true to your if you're true to your religion or your political party, just a conversation with someone ain't gonna change your mind. It's gonna have to be something that your candidate does to make you change your mind, not the other candidate. It's gonna be your candidate to make you say, let me rethink this person. That's when kind of like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna have to be your partner to make you rethink that. It won't be a real one. It won't be no outside forces to make you rethink. And religion is the same way. If you can, whatever religion you have, if a conversation with someone can make you change your religious views or even your religion, then you were never really true to that religion. You were just in it. I mean, that's just what it is. So with politics and religion, I see no need for me to even get into a debate with someone that doesn't see things the way I see them. I just say, hey, we agree to disagree, because um, ultimately it's just gonna be an argument. Even if y'all not yelling, it's a debate. To me is an argument. Both people are gonna just, well, your person this and your person don't do this and my person, nah, nah. I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. I just say what I say without saying it, post what I post, and keep it moving. I mean, plain and simple. I'm not going to debate anyone. My debate ain't going to sway anyone. Now, if I have some type of material that I can share with you, reading material, videography, anything I can share with you, I'll share it with you and let you decide for yourself. But as far as me wasting my precious breath, boy, stop. Yeah. Oh man, what happened to my music? I had some music going a few minutes ago, and I don't know what in the world going on. Oh shit! How the hell did that happen? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, man, just vibing to some old reggae. Let y'all check out some reggae. I'm gonna use it as an interlude. Y'all probably done heard Bob Marley. Everybody done heard Bob Marley. You can get over here and I gotta get fix my I gotta change my tire. Yep. So yeah, check out some of the videos, man, that's on this channel, man. Check out some of my work. Um, I'm also a videographer and an editor, editor. Check out some of my video work, man. Yep. Javerick 100 trillion. 100 trillion. Man. Where y'all checking in from? Where y'all, let's see, I ain't looked at the, where y'all watching from? Tuners, dopers. This is the More Doper podcast. Them other podcasts are dope, but this is more doper. I am Javerick 100 trillion. Tune in. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Missouri in the building. Who that? Tawana Decker. My bad. I ain't mean to butcher your name. You see, I wear glasses and Woo. What's up, Tawana? How you doing tonight? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, Morrow, Georgia, south side of Atlanta. Yes. Shouts out to Missouri. What city in Missouri? Kansas City, St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? I got family from St. Louis that's from Georgia, but they've been in St. Louis for shit over 40 years. Okay. Yes, indeed. Springfield, Mo in the building. Nice to meet you, Miss Tawana. Yep. Hey, subscribe to this channel and check out some of the content on this channel. See a few things I got going on down here. You ever been down here to Atlanta? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna definitely subscribe. Check out what you got going on. You know, hey, we might be able to collab. I'll do a show. Not you. Okay. Well, yeah, I got a show on. It's on this channel, but I got a channel for that where I interview independent artists. Free Diddy? Oh, fuck no. Look here, man. You know what? I don't even want to speak on that because I did a podcast about that. So check out the podcast. I got a few podcasts on this channel where I talk about some things like that because I've been in the music industry since the early 90s. So I've ran across a Diddy or two. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check it out. I did a podcast about it. In fact, I just posted one today where I talk about it and I post the name of the podcast that I go in depth. Wow, another troll. Back to Tawana, Miss Tawana. Yeah. In a minute. Just stay right there. You can comment all you want because I love to read. But don't go nowhere. Tawana. Yeah, so yeah. I interview independent musicians, also entrepreneurs, anyone that feels like they got a word or some type of knowledge or information that they want to give out to the black community for one, and the general public as well, especially for small businesses and entrepreneurs. So yeah, subscribe to this channel. I got another channel that's dedicated just to that, but this channel is a lot more thing. No, it's cool. Not you, but still check out what we got going on. Now, Chigs Smooth. Everybody check out Chig Smooth's comment, y'all, cause he wants some attention. And Chig Smooth, check him out now. Free Diddy, right, bro? That's what he said, not what I said. You can't act like you wasn't Diddy popping back in the day. Wow. So yeah, check him out, Chig Smooth, y'all. As far as that go, you just really showed us where your mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Uh, don't sit in the closet and type. Come on out, man. Come on out, man. I mean, look, it's 2024. The world accepts everything. So get your ass out the closet, all that typing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not my direction. I only go straight. But you don't have to sit in here and try to put your life on others. Uh, sad, bro. Chigs Smooth. Chigs Smooth. What the hell does Chigs mean? Are you a PD file? Are you a PD file? I mean, are you filed in that drawer? Uh, Chigs, is that short for children or girls or children, girls? Hey man, you need to get a grip, man. Get some help for somebody, get at you, man. Get some help, cause them files, man. Them files is unwanted. You know, you gon' jump in your what's that little swimming pool? Y'all be all wrestling in. Chig Smooth. You and Purple J. I believe you know Purple J, Chig Smooth. Look through the comments and find Purple J. I believe y'all might be roommates, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be roommates. Y'all might be closer than roommates. Y'all might be bedmates. Chig Smooth and Purple J in the building. Hey man, them folks right there is wild. Y'all better stop before y'all get stuck together. These folks is wild, man. Chig Smooth and Purple J. Y'all check out their comments. These guys are wild, man. Hey man, y'all need to stop. Go somewhere. I know you on your knees. Just pray. I know you already on your knees. You probably live there. You live on your knees. Yeah. You need prayer and lots of um water. Prayer and lots of water. Cause I see where your mind is at. Yeah, man. Chigs and Purple J. If you're just now turning in, go to the comments. If you're just now tuning in, go to the comment. You can read them all, but Chigs and Purple J. Hold up. It might be two Purple J's. So the second Purple J. I ain't trying to put the first one on blast. Yeah, the first one was pretty cool. Second Purple J. Him and Chigs, boy, they need to stop. They roommates, y'all. They roommates. They go together. They actually closer than roommates. They're bedmates, and they say they got a swimming pool that they be all wrestling in for for recreational. Anyway, man, look here, man. Yeah, man, got some good vibes going on in the background. Another one. And another one. I sound like what's his name? The switch hitting DJ. And another one. Yeah, I'm sure he did, and exactly. That's what it is, Mr. Trill 54. That's what they mad about. You know, eh, eh, yeah, they some, as you could say, they are Diddy Bops. Diddy Bops, Chig and Purple J, the Diddy Bops. Yeah, I'm gonna call them just out. They no, I'm just talking shit. But yeah, man, y'all need help, man. Chiggs probably wish he was in the cell with Diddy. Lock me up! Lock me up! I go in there. Chiggs, Chiggs say he gonna get the bottom bump. He gonna have Diddy jumping up top. Anyway, man, Diddy gonna get you, boy. You online talking shit about him. Diddy gonna get you. Oh man, this nigga got me out of my character. Well, that didn't make any sense. I don't have a character. Mm. Man. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm tripping. So, oh man, I'm getting caught up in the music. Now I'm gonna have to turn it off. Yep, yep. That's that boy Kimani Marley. Now, yeah. Man, I wonder who is on that list besides Chigs and Purple J. It's probably like, what I'm saying, your boy HOV, that what he call himself? The HOV lane. And now I see why he call himself that. Oh, boy, you nasty. What's his name? Buster. You know he on that motherfucking list. Barry Sororito. He probably at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your girl Harpo. Your girl Harpo. Yeah, she one of them ones. Yeah. Who else? Who do y'all think is on the list? Tell me. You know, they still never gave you a solid Epstein list. It's nothing been solid. It's just been internet lists floating around. I can make an internet list and put it out there. I can make an internet list. But I want to know who's on both official lists. And I guarantee you that the top people on Diddy's list are also on the Epstein's list. Yeah. The top people, the 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 brothers, um, the ones that played basketball together, the ones that they fronted like they were all mob bosses, what I'm saying, made, you know, wow. People like that they call themselves self-made. They call themselves made men because if you're a made man, you're made by the rest of the made men. You're made by uh, another man, basically. You know my motto. I'm made by God. And what God has created, no man can destroy. Uh, but they are showing. See, these folks thought they were God. I hear one song with Diddy and Rick Ross, and the song was fire as fuck to me, but I just didn't. I can't get with what he was saying. Like the musical value was on point. The subject matter was good too, but some of the words I just wasn't feeling. But anyway, he basically saying, you know, calling lower people that he felt like was lower than him roaches, and saying that him and his conglomerate were gods, and so but the song was fire. No, don't get me wrong. I can't remember the name of the song, and I'm not here to promote that shit. But I'm just saying, I said all that to say this is they just showed him that he was not a god, is not a god. He is a mere mortal. Um, see, we can say, "Oh, we're all gods. God is in us." Well, the thing about that is you have to achieve a certain um, level of consciousness in order to, you know, fully be enlightened and be awakened. And I can tell by his actions that he was not fully awakened. Um, he was actually, living on surviving on a high, and a physical high from substance outside of self, and a high of being able to have that much false power and that much false stability. Because if anyone can give you power, that same person or people can take it away. True power is achieved through victory. You don't, just like freedom. When people say a certain country achieve freedom, or a certain people achieve freedom, um, no one on this planet in the history of war or suppression, oppression, has ever come out of it without a victory. So let me break it down further. Freedom can't be given. You cannot give someone freedom. I know it sounds funny, but we're talking about war and, say, slavery. You Anyway, if you're not getting it, maybe you will. I'll go in depth on another video of just only dealing with that subject. But it's not totally about slavery. It's totally about these people who we see on the TV screens, these people that run the music industry, not run it, the ones that appear to run it. Because, as I said, these people still have people writing them checks. They're not the ones that's going to the Federal Reserve picking up the money. They're not the main check writers. So these people that appear to us, normal people that's listening and watching, they appear to be the big dog. Remember, I told you earlier, Diddy is not the big dog. Diddy is not the little dog. Diddy is right in the middle. He's the gateway for the chosen little dogs to fit through. No, Diddy. But he's not the only middle dog. You got other ones that we say, "Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss." Money is silent. And not saying Jay-Z is money, because he don't talk. You still see him flashing. You still hear him saying he's a billionaire. That's enough. You still see, whatever you see him, he's that's enough. He's right there with the other diddler. They're in the middle. They're just the gates. No Diddy. But anyway, it's people higher than them. So they appear to us, and it's just so many that we can't see up through to see who is at the top. We can't see that. They know. But so the people that appear to us to be like top dogs, they're really just the puppets. They're the figure. That's why you have so many. We talk shit about the government, and which is true. As far as the money goes, they can send money to this place and that place, but can't take care of us. But we have entertainers in our face that we worship, and I'm saying we loosely, and I'm not. Anyway, that supposedly come from where we come from. Supposedly hung in the same streets that we hung in, or rode in the same streets, went to the same schools we went to, same churches, ate at the same places. These people will sit and brag to us all day on their music, on their screen, on their lives, about how much they making, how much they spending, but we won't tell. Why do we still have a homeless problem? Why do we still have poverty in our communities? Why do we still not have our own gas stations? Why do we still not have our own grocery stores? These niggas are just put in front of our face to make it look like they the big dog. But they bow in many ways to others. Yes, greed and selfishness. They are devils, soul to soul. Definitely. But see, the thing is, what I'm saying is, we look to them for everything but the right thing. But we want to complain to the government, which we should. But at the same time, I've never seen a government official in my neighborhood. Me living in Atlanta, I could see a rapper in Atlanta, but Atlanta's fucked up. But everybody's, throwing $100 million in the strip club a year. Everybody's, riding in. You let them tell it. $50 million cars. I remember a time where a Benz in rap music, a Benz was baller status, and a Cadillac was hood baller status, but a Benz was big baller status. Niggas don't rap about Benzes no more. They rapping about $1 million cars, but yet and still the neighborhoods are suffering, and we still going. We don't have anything for self. I mean, cool. We can get a fancy restaurant. Bravo. Feed the people. We need gardens. We need grocery stores. We need our own doctors. Do you know how hard it is? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It's impossible to get a black American doctor. Black American. Born and raised in America. It's impossible. I promise. This shit is crazy. I mean, and this is okay. There's from my research, everything I gather, everybody, we are human, but we all have different makeups. Our bodies we have different. Depending on your genetics, you need. So I think, in my mind, everybody should have a doctor that matches their makeup. Maybe you don't feel like that, but I do. So that's what I look for. Can't find it. Not here. It's impossible. So if you are a doctor and you live outside the Atlanta area, you might need to move here. Straight up. I'm like, wow. I'm looking everywhere. I can't find a black American male. That way, I mean, this is a doctor. That's something important. I want if I'm driving a Benz, I want someone who's familiar with a Benz, not someone that knows all cars. It's cool, but a jack of all trades. No, I want someone who specializes in Benzes. That's it. That's all they drive. Well, I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying, my point to this, I'm not complaining about the doctors that's here. My point is, see, I don't forgot the point, but you're right. It definitely needs to be encouraged more, and I say we should encourage the things. Oh, my point was all of the ballers, the so-called ballers that supposedly care about their neighborhoods and stuff. Man, I'm speaking for Atlanta because this is where I be. I'm sure y'all see it in y'all neighborhoods, if wherever you are around the country, or around. Maybe you don't. I don't know, but every neighborhood is still run down. I mean, somebody lying here. You either making millions or you ain't. Cause a turkey drive every year ain't shit. The average working person can put that together. You right. Well, I thank you. Yeah, I can't pronounce your name. What's up, Ryan? You from ATL as well? That's what's up. I don't know what side of the city you on. Right, but just like the other races that have doctors, these people, their their parents state they make sure that education is the top of the list, no matter what, no matter what's going on. Okay, Brookhaven, what's up? I'm on the south side in Clayton County. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, man, we definitely have a lack of black American doctors. Now, you will find a black American woman doctor quicker than you'll find a black American male. So, to add to the point that I was making, okay, rappers always complain about getting beat out of their contracts, and they complain about the everyday stuff. Why not groom someone if you're already in a financial position? Groom the little ones to become the next doctors, as the rappers, or the next lawyers or accountants. That's if they want to sit and pretend to be mafia members, but that's what the mafia does. Everybody that the mafia uses for their attorneys or even their accountant, they groomed them from the start. That they don't accept outsiders. So if you want to pretend to be a mafia member, do as the mafias do. They don't run around and say, "Hey, I'm mafia," or put it on a beat and brag about mafia. No, you just do things that make sense for your family, your community. Well, you're right, and that's a part of their greed. They all want to be the top dog. I mean, nobody wants to just be the silent figure making money, or a conglomerate of silent figures making money. Everybody wants to be loud and upfront, and wants everybody to see what they're doing. I mean, and then you have those that don't want to be up front, but I don't understand it. No, so we're not putting this. You're gonna have to go back and listen because we were talking about rappers, and I went into something else. So I'm not putting anything on the rappers. The conversation was about rappers probably before you tuned in. Yeah, I don't even think rappers should be considered uh I don't know, voices of our community. We the subject was about it wasn't even the subject. It was just the subject got changed to rappers. Uh, I don't know. You know what? Cause since it's live, it's not scripted. You have to rewind back about 20 minutes, maybe 30 to see where the conversation was going, because I think you came in at and that's the thing about lives. You know, people come in and don't know what really is being said. But I appreciate your comment. But I appreciate it. You know, but yeah, yeah, I would have to go back myself to even know where I was going. See, and that's another thing about live, especially being on for so long. Yep, yep. But let me finish reading it. Yeah, yeah, we definitely have to take responsibility. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No biggie, no biggie. But yeah, go back and listen, and I'm definitely gonna go back and listen because I'm probably gonna do a podcast about the subject that I was speaking on, not about. I don't think, like I said, some rappers say things dealing with politics, dealing with community, and just really need to just stay out of it. And some have a good outlook on things, but I don't look at them as voices of our community. But they're voices of our music, and even that's they wow, this goes right along with yeah. I'm listening to music too, but they're the voices of our music, and I don't even think they should. A lot of them, some of them shouldn't be the voices of our music because our music is the soundtrack of our commit. Well, you know what? And this is another subject. Because I keep saying black community. I don't see us having a black community. I don't see black communities nowhere. I've I haven't seen a black community since the early '90s, maybe since the late '80s. So a community, you can't have a community unless you control the resources in and out of that particular neighborhood. And uh, if you go to the corner store, who owns it? If you go to all the restaurants in your neighborhood, who owns it? If you go to the hospital, who owns it? Who owns the grocery store? So no, that's not a community. It's just a neighborhood where black people are the major population. But I don't see community. I don't see it. But yeah, that's another subject. Um, I don't know if any more black communities exist in the United States. There's none here in Atlanta. There's not a black community. You have just a bunch of black people living in Atlanta, but um, they don't own everything in the neighborhood. That we have to, when you have to go to someone outside of yourself in order to feed yourself, in order to clothe yourself, in order to provide education to yourself, in order to provide medical care to yourself, then you don't have a community. So if anyone can prove me wrong on that, I would definitely. I'm open to hear. Um, am I voting? Yes, yeah. I vote all the time. I have. I appreciate it, and I do. I plan to get into politics because I was just about to say I have family members that's been into politics since before I was born. So yeah, I do plan to get into politics as long as soon as I get some things in order and get full knowledge and understanding of um, what I plan to do. I don't want to go into anything blindfolded. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. I know the law. I've had experiences with the law, so I know pretty much about Georgia law. Um, I don't know too much about um, federal laws, but state, yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right, Clifton Manning in the building. Big up to Ryan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Fifth month. Fifth month. Shouts out. All right, all right. Y'all, I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, I know a little something about a lot. You know what I'm saying? I totally agree with that. Yeah, I think yeah, the small town, we that is what I was reading about. I think they call them the Amish people. I said, man, them people got the life right there. Like that's the life that will be cool, because man, it's less stress. I'm sure. I'm sure they live longer. I don't know about them living longer, but yeah, I think small town living would be best. Everything will be better as far as the food, the quality of the food, the quality of the water, the quality of the air. You would have less everything, less of this nonsense. I do plan to move further away from the city. Like I'm not in the city, but I'm too close to the city because I don't know if y'all was tuned in earlier. Y'all gonna anytime there could be a car speeding up and down. You gonna hear some uh, sirens, something. It's a lot of hectic, a lot of madness going on out here, and and it's just because of the crowdedness. It's people everywhere. Everybody's living so close to each other when you're closer to a city, and they tell us it's overpopulated. The world is the earth is overpopulated, which is a lie because any one of us can ride down a highway in our city, in our state, and you're gonna see on both sides of the highway, both sides of the interstate, nothing but trees, nothing but land. I'm talking for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. That's everywhere you go outside of any city, and there's more of that than it is any cities. It's more land around the United States, around the world. Um, Way more land than cities. So, yeah, it's overcrowded in the cities. So don't let them trick you with that population control shit. And we don't need population control. We just need to spread the fuck out. Get away from each other. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it, Clifton. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do that. Gate City Lodge. Gate City Lodge. I'm gonna check that out. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, yeah. We definitely are. Everybody's too close together. There's no privacy. Um, I mean, it's like a big experiment, man. When you put people too close, trill. Yeah. But yeah, it's time for me to get on out of here. Subscribe to the channel, please, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, check out some content that's on this channel, please, y'all. And I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the conversation. I'm gonna go back live again sometime soon. And yeah, hit me up. I'm I'm on here. All right. Peace and prosperity.